Okay, in this video, I'm actually going to show you an app that you can get for your Android phone or your Android tablet or your iPhone or your iPad device that you can actually use to control the Netgear NeoTV NTV200 device. Now, as you can see here, I have a couple of selections pulled up on my phone here from the Android market, and I just looked up Netgear. Now, unlike the Roku device, there's only one remote app for the Netgear device, and it's made by Netgear and they offer it for free. So I'm just going to install this app here and hit download. Okay, everything's installed. I'm just going to open the app now, and that's what the actual remote looks like. Now, it mimics a lot of the buttons and functions off of the actual remote. You even have your colored buttons down here on the bottom. So let me just show you how you can actually control the device. You have your directional pad here. So I'm going to show you how that works. I'm just going to click over to the right, and you can see it works very quickly. It includes some buttons up top here for Facebook, starring, and you have a home button up top. And then you have a back button here. Let's see what that does. It doesn't do anything in this scenario here. You have your play, pause, rewind, and fast forward buttons. And it looks like you have a keyboard button here, so that would help when you type in something when you're searching for something. Now up top here you have some selections. One is remote, that's what we're on right now. The next one over is gestures, so let's click on that. And that gives you an area where you can do gestures when you can slide to one side or slide to the other, and that would allow you to do your selections that way. And then here you have a back button, a home button, and a keyboard button. Now let's click on channels up here. Now this is a nice cool feature here. Similar to the Roku app, you can actually jump to different channels on your device here. The only difference is that this app actually gives you a visual representation of all the channels you have on your device, and you can just scroll through them here. So if you wanted to, you could just jump to, I don't know, let's see, TV Guide. So let's click on that, and it should change over on the device itself. So that definitely makes it an upgrade to the actual remote because you can jump to different areas on the device itself. Okay, so let's jump on over now to Voodoo Movies. Now, I want to browse the movies, so I'm just going to go back to the remote here and click over to the side and click OK, and we can browse the movies here. So let's just click on over to the search area here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to search for titles, and I'm going to do it with the on-screen keyboard on my Android device here. So I'm going to click on the keyboard button, and it brings up my keyboard here, and I'm actually going to voice in something, and let's see how it works. Horrible bosses. Okay, so it doesn't work like the Roku device where you can just voice it in and it will type it for you. So let's see if we can type something in with the keyboard here. Yep. Okay. So it makes things very quick using your on-screen keyboard on your Android device versus using the keyboard where you actually have to hunt and peck with a directional button on a remote control. Makes it easier. It would be nicer if it actually supported the voice to text, but that's alright, I'm not complaining. Let's see if it actually supports the voice to text in Netflix. So let's go over to Netflix. Take Me Home Tonight. Okay, so it just gave me the T from Take Me Home Tonight, and let's see if I can actually scroll over there and select it. So if I wanted to, I could select it from there. So that's really the only downside of this versus the Roku app that you can get for Android, is that the voice commands, the voice to text, isn't totally supported across the board. but still a definite upgrade from the actual regular remote, because it allows you to jump from channel to channel without having to go into different menus, and it also allows you to use the on-screen Android keyboard, and you can type things out a little bit quicker that way. And just in case you were wondering, this is what the app looks like for iOS on the iPad 2. Just a giant version of the same thing. So that pretty much does it for this video. I'll see you guys next time.